Oh, hey, there we go.
Right.
Booyah. All right,
We're
all
back
right. We're
on this
gonna
journey with Wicked Low, everybody. We
we're
streaming
doing this
y'all.
last one.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
we're
It's
just
funny because
streaming. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna. I think. Let's see. Ah, I'm not doing that one. Okay, fuck it. Back.
so was you able? Uh-oh. Okay. Brother Lou. See now he going act. I'm acting a fool over here. Acting a fool by myself. And I think here he comes again. And we're gonna bring him up. One, two, three. Yay! We see him. Yay!
Yeah, I hope
Yay!
y'all see me making the fucked up face. Yeah, this is why I'm like on bigger daily, son. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
we gonna
fun. It's fun because it's us. You know, people will get to know us
hell
and be
yeah.
like, "Oh, I get it. They're okay. Yeah, they're fun people." They're-
Oh hell yeah, you know me. All
yes,
right,
indeed. But the
yeah.
question I posed to you was about the
All
RZA.
right, fuck it. Yeah. I'm
What
coming right now.
happened?
Let me see if I can get up out of here. Oh, boom. We're good. We're good. We're back, bitches. All right. Um.
Uh,
So, all right. So, RZA, the resurrector, the abbot of the Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying? Prince
woo, woo.
Rakim, God. So,
Yes.
anyway. So RZA is something about you know since I was a kid, since I was a little youth, then like it was just something about the guy. You know what I mean? Pause. It was something about him because it's like I don't know whether it was his style that clung to me or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like or just how he was. You know, because I picked up on things when I was young, so it's just like you know, it was just something about it. You know what I mean? So I just after I just followed him pretty much. You know what I mean? And then
Right.
as I grew older though, let me pick it up from there because that's kind of vague. But let me pick it up from there. As I got older, it became boom. I love producing. I love making beats. I love doing a lot of things, and he kind of gave me that inspiration to do that. Even with the mathematics, that came with it too. You know what I mean? So, um,
Right.
that came
Okay.
with it too. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, it's just everything because you figure, I don't know whether if he had help or, but just the whole story of getting all 9 members signed to as a group under Loud Records and everybody getting signed single deals outside of that as far as solo as going being solo artists. You know what I'm saying? That's like he was a
Mm-hmm.
bong bong. You know what I'm saying? So you look at everything he did, all his accolades and things he did amongst the clan members. So it was dope. So yeah, it's a lot to go into it. But, and then when I met him, of course, once I met him, I was just like, that's my nigga. That's the guy right there.
Yep.
That because he was so cool. You know what I mean? Like he was actually like I
Right.
was 14. I was 14. So to a 14-year-old, I'm meeting my superhero. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, no funny shit. But I was meeting my superhero, and he was that cool. You know what I mean? He wasn't like some of the other superstars that were kind of on the funny shit. But yeah, you said so. He was that much cooler in person.
Yeah, that's one thing that I love
Yeah.
about when you have some people that are that you meet and you're expecting them to be a certain way because you look up so high to them, but they're like, "Hey, we're average, everyday people," and that's how
Hmm.
people do with you, being the godfather of underground music with so much of a catalog out there that it's just like ridiculous. I can't wait to see all the great things that you're getting ready to do in the future because I've seen in the past 4 years what you've done, and my brother, you are just rolling. And we're going to roll into this next
Appreciate
question on how do you manage raising two beautiful ASD daughters and filling your career goals by going back to school and still making that fire music.
it's fun. I have no idea. I just roll. I just go with it. As vague as that is, that's the only way I can describe it. I take, my mother, God rest her soul, she used to always say, take one step at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One of the many lessons that she taught me was, take, because it could get overwhelming. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
that was, and I guess me applying that. You know what I mean? Because you know what you hear as a child growing up, it sticks with you even though you know it
Mm-hmm.
don't stick with you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Whether it's good or bad, you don't know it, and then one day you're like, "Yo, I've been doing this whole time, and I ain't even think about it. It's right there." So this becomes it becomes second nature. So um, pretty much that's the only way I can sum it up. Is just taking one step at a time. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Deal with the children, and then deal with the school. They're of course a big part of everything. So and this business in a whole, this whenever I get to spare time, whether if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm doing the third desert. You know what I'm saying? Half an hour if I'm lucky, an hour, but I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm. Getting
yeah,
it in.
yeah. You know what I mean? So that's the only way I can do it. Is whenever I get a chance to do it, and it's hard. But
But you find the worth in it as you're going along because it's never a perfect time to do things as we've learned in life. It's
mhm,
never the right timing. When they say the right timing, mean doesn't look always the same way, you know. And
absolutely.
so it's like one of those things for me that I find that is really difficult in many ways is to try to take that one day at a time, take that 1 second at a time. And I want to shout out to Dr. Alicia Griffith, Dr. Ali, a powerful
Mhm.
autism mompreneur and wearing so many hats, TEDx speaker, and all, just a lot of great things that she has built. And she had a 3-day clarity challenge for all of those who wanted to join in. And then if you wanted to have a VIP package to go back into the videos, then it was $27. And for a woman of her stature, I love the fact that she can come back and give back to those and do something for free. So I had to join that today and I got my Zen back on saying, okay, let's go with it. And even though that my computer, I'm looking at this whole thing this whole time and I'm like, daggone it, why didn't I move that webcam up more? But see, I didn't want to do like I did
Yeah,
the time when we tested it. Remember when we tested it the
yo,
last
I
time? It
just
was fine.
noticed that 'cause at first it wasn't there. What did it do? It moved? You moved it?
You did it.
You moved this up? It's like, hey, look, you get every second, you get a second, do something. That's all.
Right, because I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? What is going on? What is really going on here? So anyway, one of the things too that we talked about was not right timing.
Okay.
And so even with myself and one of the things that people, with dealing with the cancer and everything else going on and stuff like that too, it's about getting back on here and knowing that I got to take care of dental things and all that stuff. And I said, it's never going to be a right time.
Right
You
about
know what
that.
I mean? And so you're one of the people that were encouraging me behind there with Velo's dog and others that were just like, hey, you get out there and do what you got to do. And hey, it's one of those things that you can't wait for that perfect moment. And I know
Right.
that for me in my life and with the book coming up and the magazine and everything's coming up. And I was like, okay, the treatments, all that was going on at the same time. I said, you know what? I got to get out here and I got to represent us people who are really doing the darn thing. You know what I mean? And it might not always look the way you want it to, but guess what? We're blessed to be here and we're blessed to keep rolling and it's doing it day to day. I love that. I want to go ahead and ask you, what is one of your favorite songs or album?
I love that question.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I fucking love that question, dude. No, so, that is a hard ass question because you know what? I have a few. Again, A
Hmm.
Law, A Life of Darkness. It's a joint, it's a EP type of project me and Blue Loco did. I love that. I still think it's heavily slept on, but people do, when they, that joint right there, that album, I love it. Um, all of the songs on there, especially ones, called the one called No More Tears. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. Um, Victory's Anthem, me and Black Shaggy. Like two, like those are two, like, and of course it's new one with me and OG Cali Blue. Like I have a lot, but you know what I mean. But top right now, mm, I'm gonna say those three right there, like kind of top of the list. I have way more, but just to pick some out, there's that one with me and Blue Loco, that one right there, and Victory's Anthem. Those is yeah. Cause I have a lot
Oh,
of favorites. I ain't gonna lie, but
well,
yeah.
what I'd like to play right now is introduce your song of the Mobbing in Silence, please.
Oh, that's another of my favorites. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we getting ready to
Yo,
get in it. We
man,
getting ready to get
yo,
in. We get
peace.
ready to dig
Once
in.
again, peace to the gods and earths. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the God, Raw Dilla. I appreciate you having on this. This is a new single, Marvin in Silence, featuring Raw Dilla. Let's go.
Peace, Lord, peace. Raw Deal, what up?
What up?
Yo, Lord.
How you can hear it good?
Yo.
Yeah, peace.
It's so low.
Sometimes you just gotta tell him.
Wicked low.
Raw Deal, wicked low.
Yeah.
Yo, peep the science, my alliance, never hold no compliance with weirdos. They only convo is these still toes, cause who know? They always want to put you in some holes. Set you up to wet you up to maintain their innocence. I bang glorious, the God reign victorious. I move with 12 Jews to keep me clear of all your phobias. I keep my planets in orbit, no forfeit. They'll always be around even when I'm back inside a lost fist. Shoot out them feeders like crawfish, y'all lost it. To connect my internet, y'all gon' really need a starship. And it sends so much, you make these goofies nauseous. Snarling on your knob like pause, what the cause is. The science, my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness, we still go. Old school, moving in silence, we still roll. Stay smooth, moving in silence. The science, my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness, we still go. Old school, moving in silence, we still roll. Stay smooth, moving in silence.
Yo, low, what's the science? It's war, the civilized tyrant. Supreme clients, bubble hard, straight out the pirates. So we formed a new alliance. On my job, non-compliance. It's moments of silence, it gets real quiet. I'm from a city of violence, where we keep stoves in our clothes and treat hoes like appliances. They relying on Ozempic to move weight like fast diets. Nobody's tax exempted, murder attempted. Every time a switch is fired, bloodsuckers of the poor, watch the rich get hired. They spending your pension, he ain't really get shit when he retired. Not an honorable mention, just the things that he
Keep the science,
retired.
my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness, we still go. Old school, moving in silence, we still roll. Stay smooth, moving in silence. Keep the science, my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness, we still go. Old school, moving in silence, we still roll. Stay smooth, moving in silence.
Yeah, yeah, peace, Lord. We on this side, you know what I mean? You on that side, we gon' connect. Yeah. Raw Dealer. Wicked low.
Now, you know, when I hear something for the first time, I get lost.
That was the first time hearing it?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You was saving it, huh?
Yeah, I was. You know what? I wanted
Save it
to
up, put it-
because we've
save it up.
always sat up there and been able to share, you know, and stuff like that. But certain things I was like, even with I heard Momentum, but I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and not jam to it too hard yet. I said, let me go ahead and wait. And then the other songs, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and wait when you sent it, because I'm like, you know what, this is right here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose my mind, which normally happens when I hear your music, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to work. Now I'm ready to be up and doing what I do. And so it all always inspires me, and I'm like, get out of my head, man. I'm trying to go to sleep. So wait.
That's another thing. I'm glad whoever I can inspire, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to remember that you're the one that got me into with my. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to leave the site. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to make sure I could add the music. So yeah, you know you're the one that sat up there and got me into doing the spoken word.
Oh, you talking about recording?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that right there was something that a lot of people, that's why I said while I'm doing this, I'm trying to make sure I can, because it's Fighting Demons Part 2, right?
Mm. Mm.
Then we're going to
Shout out
do
to OG Cali Blue. Shout
Ooh,
out to
ooh.
OG Cali Blue.
OG.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
we're going to,
absolutely.
I'm uploading that, and then Cold Streets.
Cold Streets.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'm getting ready. See,
I'm sure.
I'm telling you, I'm taking everybody there. I try to warn people, you know what I mean? Like, okay, hold on a second. I'm taking you somewhere, y'all. So let me just get that one in there. I don't know why
Oh
everybody
wow.
trying to.
I wonder. I wonder where the hell is my other phone? That's what I wonder.
What is wrong with you? Oh man. Okay, come on, thingy.
Under the sun.
Wait a minute. What's that saying? It's telling me somebody is.
Somebody's doing what?
No, I was looking at the thing. Like, wait a minute. Where's? Okay, it's telling me the one with bounce with it.
Oh,
It's
that's a
bigger
jump.
file.
Oh, that's because it's a wave file. Well, I sent all waves. Thought that was
Which is
it.
weird because the Fighting Demon Part 2 came in.
Maybe because I'm thinking because bounce with an OG. I think that because it's a longer song. Maybe. Maybe.
But I don't know where did Cold Streets go to? Hold on.
Hi.
Oh, I hear such a precious voice.
Said hi.
I know. Hi, darling. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hear listen to Fighting Demons Part 2 while I try to figure out where Cold Streets went to, because it was loading up and then I don't know what happened. So we are going to start out with that. So let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go. Dang.
Look, I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself. I guess drinking this liquor got me beside myself. I said, fuck you, nigga, and tried to slide myself. The shit didn't work, so that nigga hit me with a two-piece. I ain't gon' lie, damn near knocked me off my feet. My other self grabbed my other self and said, nigga, what's cracking? Then my other self punched my other self and said, nigga, what's happening? Then he threw me against the door. Now them nosy ass neighbors know we fighting once more. Now they got the fucking cops banging at my door. I said, look here, officer, only fought with myself, and I can't catch a charge if I assaulted myself. He said, if I come back here again, both you niggas going to jail. I said, I'm gonna put a bullet in his head and send him to hell. Then my other self told me, what, you gangster now, nigga? I can't tell. I said, fuck you, nigga. We gon' squabble in that cell. He said, you better get bail, nigga.
Leaving from these demons tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight. It's not me, it's you. Been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight. It's not me,
Now we locked up in jail, just me, I
riding myself, going hard in that cell. That's 3 of us now. This shit is getting worse. Then my other self told my other self, we need to go to church. Then my other self told my other self, nigga, I puts in work. Ain't no religious type nigga, no prestigious type nigga. I'm a gangster motherfucker, I'ma live this life, nigga. My other self said, no, you can't. My other self said, yes, I can. My other self said, no, you ain't. My other self said, yes, I am. Shut the fuck up, both you niggas. Y'all talk too much. That's why I can't get close to you niggas. Now I speak in third person. My mental status has worsened. I just committed mental suicide. That means it's closed curtains. What am I supposed to do when I'm fighting myself and I'm trying to keep it true, but I ain't liking myself? It's gonna make me pull out that tool and then a pipe in myself. And if I ever kill you, that means I'm icing myself.
Been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gonna cry tonight. It's not me, it's you. Been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight. It's not me, it's you.
Well, what is happening is that the other 2 songs are too big.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, that
Well,
we're
let's
not
see.
going to be able to play that one right now. So what I'll do is I'll try to get back with you and put it into another form on my computer. So that, I
Well,
mean,
does
on
it?
my,
Let me ask you a question. Does it take long if I send you something?
no, it won't take long at all. In fact, what I'll do is
No.
we had my first interview was with at J, excuse me, at Jay the Dawn, which is our
Okay.
German brother,
All right.
Janiv. And so we are going to play his music while we are waiting for the one and only Wicked Low.
Let me ask you a quick question.
What happened?
A quick question. You know what? I don't remember what it was. Nah. Yeah, never mind.
Dang.
Yeah, what you gotta do? I'll be right.
Okay, well, this beat, everybody, is from at Jay the Don, our German brother over there. He is a hip hop artist and he is a producer. And we are going to listen to his song Cash Flow. He just made and just gave to me to use, gifted me to use. Ah.
On the beat, on the beat, on the beat.
It's sent, by the way.
Cool.
What's the freestyle, quick?
Go for it.
No, I'm talking about you. Bust a freestyle.
Oh. Not showing me anything, brother.
What's up?
It didn't come through.
Let me see.
This is a beat by at Jay the Dawn. While we're getting music
might
ready from Wicked Low.
You might have to
Right here
refresh
in the
it because
studio.
it's send it to the wisdom.
Okay, again, everybody, that was a beat made by @JayTheDon. Follow him on Instagram @JayTheDon and Janu Levy on Facebook. Let's keep this thing going here. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, I sent it. I even forwarded it to you to the wisdom email.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to understand why it's just telling me. Let me open up this one. Okay, that one. Then let me go.
You know,
Okay, I got with bounce with a O. Okay, isn't that what we heard?
Bounce with an OG, like me. No, we didn't hear that one. You said it was too long. You said it was too large of a file.
Okay, let's see what goes with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's add that one on in. Okay. Let's go into the music part. Hold on, everybody. We thank you for joining us on this journey with Wicked Low. We are going to be playing some music before we have to go. So let me go ahead and put it up in there. Let's see what we can hear. Because, yeah, that was hard. See, now I'm going to just be up and just listening to music. And I can't stand you for it because I got to get up in the morning. And be rolling all day. And I'm be like so mad at you all day. Like happy mad. The happy kind of mad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
see, if I would have known, and I apologize, next time I'm just gonna say like, you know, we do, you know, I'm gonna have to slide through for another joint, another jump off with you because, what the hell is?
Oh yeah, and I want you on Firebar Fridays because Common Carry the Frank and Chatty Turtle McGee will be in the house on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody, we're doing Firebars. Okay, and we are going. Woo! Now you can announce it. Now you can announce it. Yes, Wicked. Now you can announce that.
Bounce with the OG. Let's go. Let's bounce with the OG. This is your boy, Wicked Low, OG Cali Blue. This Zipper, my boy Jetta. This is actually coming off of the next project that's on May 10th. Inside My Mind, Wicked Low, OG Cali Blue. Let's go.
Woo woo!
Yeah, OG Cali Blue, fucking body bag and zipper, Jetta, what he do? I myself a Wicked Low, I know what it is, man, it's the motherfucker winning circus. Hey, yeah, OG, let's go.
Come on, bounce with a real one. Blow this ounce with a real one. Alone, I count my sprillion. Still trying to stack this million. Fuck all these niggas' feelings. House in the hills, I'm chillin'. Blue 6-4, big wheelin'. Now let's go make this killin'. Stepped in the club with fresh blue chucks. Did 2 fucks, nigga like the weed up. My niggas in the back, getting turned up. Load the whole sack, shit burnt up. Where the haters at? Don't concern us. Where the waiters at? Bread no crust. You ain't got dough, your bread fold up. Club wasn't jumping till we showed up. Catch me at the bar, shining like the star. She don't wanna fuck me yet, she tryna fuck my car. Yelled out to the homies, you know that's where we are. Face down, ass up, catch me pounding hard. Nigga, I gets my crip on, nigga, I gets my dip on. I'm fucking up the club, throwing up dubs. Real nigga, bounce on.
If you a participant, then get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G. What you know about setting it up from wall to wall for the king of my mom? But we just
come on, y'all.
Turning up in the car. But yeah, that big ass face gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, and we gon' rock. Yeah, have a good time, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top. Bounce with OG like me, 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 bounce with OG like me. Turn up, bounce with OG like me. Turn up, bounce with OG like me. Turn up, bounce with OG like me.
Bounce with an OG gang strong. In the winner circle, nigga, we gon' smash it on. Gotta get it with the clicker, we gon' get it on. Smoke good, drink good, that we party long. And shit like alone. Wish you ready to bone, and she gon' pick up the phone. And a nigga really drunk, and they gon' pick up. I'm trying to get my money on. Sky's the limit, and you know we get out of me on. With the wicked, when I spit the wicked, fit it in instead of getting money home. When I spit it, everybody winning.
That tongue roll.
Everybody winning. This is how I get it when I'm winning. Everybody winning. And I mean it, I seen it. Celebrate the living, man. We need it, deserve it. We work hard, man. We gritty, we did it. Fighting till there's no fight left, and you know who's on the left. The circle do it to death. Let's get it.
You are participating, get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G.
Let's go.
What you rap about setting it all from wall to wall for the king of them all. Boy, we just having a ball without them all. They're turning up in the car.
Let's go.
Boy, yeah, that we got the face gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock. Yeah, the good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Yeah, what I got is what you need. And man, I love the ball. Call on me, call on it OG. We playing basketball. Shot after shot, fired up, about to roll on through. Pump the brakes, leave a skid right there in front of you. Higher level, meet my devil, smoke a pound or two. Roll a swisher, feel it thicker than a gangster do. You think you're fire, I'm still higher than every one of you. Wanna have a taste of my mind, gotta bring your whole damn crew. When a circle been around, bitch, we ain't brand new. We dropping bangers while you on your phone acting cool.
If you are participating, get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G.
What you know about setting it all from wall to wall for the king of them all? Boy, we just having a ball without them all. They're turning up in the car. Boy, yeah, that we got the bass gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock. Yeah, the good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Bounce with OG like me, 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 bounce with OG like me.
I've been on my shit ever since a baby. I was a couple years old when crack dropped in the 80s. Snappy ass hell. Fuck you, pay me. I ain't trying to get caught up in bad situations. I'm a go-getter. Remember I was a little nigga. Remember you said you got me, you gon' let me slide with you. I really wanna slide, shine and vibe with you. I really had time, my nigga, I really did time. I go hard, I go retarded for the street. I play my cards, I won cut on the dealer. I lost 3 bands, could've brought a chinchilla. I brought a dirt bike, always wanted a 4-wheeler. Cheddar.
Get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G.
What you know about setting it all from wall to wall for the king of them all? Boy, we just having a ball without them all. They're turning up in the car. Boy, yeah, that we got the bass gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock. Yeah, the good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Bounce with OG like me, 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 bounce with OG like me.
Yeah! Yes! Ring the bell. The champion has done it again, everybody. Boom!
And I did send you one last email. Got some.
Oh, you got something else for me?
Oh yeah. I had to.
Oh, okay. Well, we can rock it because I
myself.
don't get on to the other podcast, Unseen Twisted Truths, the People's Podcast. We will be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna rock with Wicked for a little bit more, and then I'm going to have to. And
Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Wait a minute. Y'all trying to do things before. Wait a minute. Hold on. They trying to play music before I even authorize it. Dang. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. I got to download y'all first.
Yo, I had to like, you know what I'm saying? I had to regain myself. Like, hold up, man. Sis ain't got no MP3, son. She ain't got no MP3, son.
I know.
Way, son. You gotta have them both, B. You gotta be on point, B. I was like kicking myself in the nuts.
Dang. Oh, wait a minute now. Don't hurt the jewels.
Nah, hell no.
The journeys and gems, not hurt the gems.
Oh man. Oh shit. Let's see.
Okay, so this is the last one that I gotta take down, and then then we can. Ooh, you're not being fair.
What?
I see what you did. You're not being fair.
I didn't do none of that.
I'm telling too. I'm telling. And you know who I'm telling.
I didn't say shit.
I'm telling. Come and carry the Frank. I'm a snitch to him and Papa, aka Nostradamus Thomas.
Oh, just for that, I'm gonna hit you on the head. Ooh. I'm gonna make it worth my while if you're gonna snitch.
Yeah, I sure am. I am going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I'm gonna make it worth. I'm gonna make it worth my while.
See, and now see, y'all heard it first here. Y'all heard this man right here tell me that he's going. See, y'all done heard it. So when I get in trouble and I come back, and I tell y'all what the stuff that he did, okay, that's all I'm saying. Because Wicked Low ain't nothing to be messed with. But he knows Farley ain't nothing. You know what I mean? What do you call me, sir?
Sister.
You know what? I'm done with you. I don't even have time for you, Brigadier. Like, I don't have time for people like you.
Secretary of Defense.
Okay, come on now. Stop playing games. We got one more to upload, and then we're going to kick it off, man.
I know you got. I know you upload. I ain't gonna give you that one. Oh no!
Wait a minute. What would you don't be doing mean things now?
Fine, I ain't gonna do that.
See, y'all hear how I'm supposed to be a sister to this man. I call it the Brigadier. Now, what we're going to do is I need you to go ahead and open up with this. Find out. This is once again one of my favorite joints. One of my favorite joints of the A-Lord, A Life of Darkness. It's your boy Wicked Low and my brother Blue Loco. Let's go. Shout out to Blue Loco. Let's go.
You said it's found out. Shout out to my man Shetty Nash. Shetty Nash, let's go.
Let's go.
Back for the second time.
Second time.
You know where I'm from, pal. 2 fingers with the thumb out. Run now, a homie gun down. Horrible with the drum sound. No sandwiches when the sun's out. Sun up or sundown. Ends don't need no friends. Y'all wanna play when there's nothing to win. You know it ain't good if you see me grin. I don't hear this understood. This say my mans. I just did to pretend, cause there's a means to the end. I seen brothers cross brothers take a stand. Fight them charges, not your people is the way to win. When it's up there, it's stuck at 10. Fully activated, you don't wanna see your fam. Not coke with the smoke like the weed man. Not twice wetter than the sea on land. You don't know where I take it down. Cut them up like Mary and a little Sam. Now you gotta scram.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they put up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do. Trust me. Trust me.
It's that community revolution in progress. We got to teach these youngers, go and give them that God step. They want us to kill each other still, and I got a complex. That's why I'm on a mission, motherfucker. Conquest. Cause y'all don't wanna feel death around the corner. Like them cold icy grips when they creep up on you. Listen. Always looking over your shoulder, knowing someday that the reaper's coming for you. This a dirty game like being a politician. Wish there was more positive, but homie, listen. I done seen brothers turn on each other, turn up on one another. Civilians talk shit, won't last a day, motherfucker. But opinions like assholes and everybody got it. Don't be trying to be a hero when this shit gets to cracking. Shut the front door, close your blinds and lock yourself in.
What it means
Find out.
6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they put up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do. Trust me. Trust me.
See, you don't wanna find out. Cause me and my niggas in these streets, we do cause problems. You don't wanna find out. Become a victim, and the cold case of homicide can't solve. Say, you don't wanna find out. That my pull-up game is real tough. Just drop your location. Treading thin ice, you got a death wish. And watch your birthday turn to a dedication. We move move in silence, we don't have a conversation. Drop a flag on your body, call it Carter Group Nation. Dome shots to have emoji, place the pictures on your face. You smell it in your blood, you ain't a motherfucking gangster. Playing the game, what can't a motherfucker save you? When the Chevy hit them lights, you and your homies in danger. R.I.P. pussy nigga trying to claim us. Keep posting, you'll be Facebook famous.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from?
You don't wanna find out.
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
You better run. What if they pull up on you? We will.
They call it, don't know what they gon' do. Just me.
Find out.
Trust me.
Let's go. You don't wanna find out.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from?
Where you from?
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
You better run. What if they pull up on you?
Don't know what they gon' do.
I'll tell you.
Trust me.
Pussy nigga.
That was Find Out. Come on, Wicked. Who is on there?
That right there, where at first step, we had my boy Seti Nash. You know what I'm saying? Seti Nash. But, man, listen. When he joined me on that one, that was actually me and his second time doing the song together. The first one was on for the people. You know,
Oh yeah.
listen, you know what I'm saying? So he joined me on this one. I was like, bro, I got something for you, bro. And he's like, that's why you heard, if you heard it to him in the beginning, if you heard him, he's like, yeah, we back for a second time, Wicked Low. I'm like, let's go. So shout out to Seti Nash and all his endeavors and everything he's got going on. Big salute to my brother out there. Then we got, of course, myself and my brother Blue Loco. I'm gonna leave it to my brother Loco to give you on the story behind that song right there. That was I'm gonna leave it to him to tell that story.
Yeah, because
The
when
story
I
behind
have
a lot
him
of things I
on
do.
that for that story specifically, since you said that, when I have him on the interview, I will have you pop in so that way that story can be told. Okay.
I believe that with my brother, man. Like shout out to Loco.
Yes. Well, I have a couple of minutes left. What I'm going to do is save the next two for
Wow,
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna save it for Firebar Friday.
How much? What you got? What you got?
Because I see
I got
that.
something off of Fireball.
Huh?
I got something off of Fireball.
Well,
I got
saying
a
that
list.
I'm gonna be playing music while we're all talking and talking about the music and chilling out on the weekend. Listen, because once the review show on Twisted Takes from 6 to 8, then at 8:30 I'm going in. And I'm having so that way we can wrap up the night with having a good time. But we're also going to talk about these fire bars, and it's not going to just be for people who are just rapping, because
Right.
me and Chatty Turtle McGee, well, we're spoken word artists as well. And so, and I promised you something that I will end up doing. So stay tuned on Friday.
You promise what?
I promise to
You
do
see that eyebrow,
something.
right?
You better leave me
You see that
alone. I
eyebrow,
know
right?
one thing is for
You see
sure.
that- you see
I
that
know
eyebrow,
one
right?
thing is right, that you better leave the Secretary of Defense alone in these times right now. Okay?
You see that eyebrow, right?
Right. Aren't you adorable? That's ridiculous.
I'm not taking a shit neither. You see
Oh
that
my
eyebrow,
gosh.
right?
See, that's why I can't stand having little brothers.
You see that shit?
Because it just doesn't, I mean, like, what? Why? Why are you trying to get on my nerves?
Well, you see that?
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about, Willis?
You know exactly what I'm
Talking about
talking
Willis.
about. Because you keep on challenging
Willis.
me and challenging me, and now I'm going to have to do it. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to step up with it. You know what I mean? And keep it where it's supposed to be. So I said, let me have some fun with it. And, again, I appreciate all the support that you have given to me. I appreciate the fact that being able to look at how much music that you had before I met you, and then now what you're doing now with all the artists. And believe me, everybody, when you hear it on Friday, he's got some serious lineup with collabs that he's doing, and he's also a beast by himself. And he's got the meanest tongue roll ever in just eternity. Like that right there is ridiculous. On
See,
its
you trying to
own.
tell these, you trying to put like symbolism out there for the ladies, man. Don't be doing that tonight.
You
I
know
be
what?
peeping your game, man. See, you not
I
right
get you,
at
woman.
all.
I gotta get you.
You
Not
not
the plan.
right at all. Why are you trying to do that to me? Why are you doing that to me, bro? Like, 'cause I know your man. You work for Kendrick Lamar and the symbolism at the Super Bowl. What's wrong with you, son?
Oh my goodness. Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, no, because it was telling me that my mic was unplugged, and I'm like, no, I didn't unplug my mic, and then it muted me, and I was like, okay, why are you muting me?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
you went in. Yeah, you went in and out a little bit, but you good.
okay. And I hear the nice kids over at the school is playing their drums. Yay! Yay! So I can barely hear anything. Yes.
I can hear them. No, I can't hear them.
But anyway, though, I am grateful for having you on. I am going to be late for my next show, so I have to wrap it up with you. But thank you, Wicked Low, founder of ENT, hip hop artist, beat maker, and producer. You can go into the comments and find him.
ENT, baby.
Wicked Low on Facebook, at The Real Wicked Low on Instagram and Threads, and go look for Wicked Low on YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Let's go. We're going to end this with something that is going to be our thing for Wicked Low Wednesdays. But he blessed me and graced me on there today because I was not able to do it yesterday. And I thank you for being very kind to me by not making me feel horrible that I had to miss it yesterday. So I love you, my brother. We will jump in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. We're going to kick it out. I'm going to just knock it out the box and everything else. So, Brigadier, you and your beautiful children and everybody have a good night. We're going to go ahead and just rock this for a second, and then we're out of here. Peace and love, everybody.
Go.
I'm grateful for this brother here. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night. Choir Bar Friday. Wicked Low. Daddy Turtle McGee. Commentary to Frank. And yours truly. Tristy L. Farley. Wicked on the beat, man.